Here's 3 things I see artists doing that make me want to turn and run away and never work with them. And then 3 things that draw me in, and I'm so excited when I see, we'll start with the 3 scary ones. I see artists spending tons of money, or they tell me they have plans to spend all this money on something like a music video. Like they've got $10,000 saved, and this is their big shot, and they're going to put it all into this great music video. They're just trying to basically copy what they see some of their favorite artists doing. These artists that have built the foundation of their career, they release music videos because they've got a fan base that is dying to see them. It's an investment they're willing to make. Nobody gives a shit about your music video because nobody knows you yet. There is no fandom around it. There is no need for it. And even when there is a need, is it going to make an ROI? Is it good for your business? This just tells me that they don't understand the business of being an artist. And it's kind of scary when they're willing to make these moves without any kind of consultation. They're just like, I'm going to spend all this money on this thing that makes no sense. That's scary. Another thing that scares the hell out of me is when artists tell me they don't want to make content at all. They want nothing to do with it. This is a major part of an artist business in 2024. Sharing your creativity as an artist, music and content, you're sharing your ideas with the world. And if you're trying to outsource to someone that doesn't have your brain and your lived experiences, they're not creating content that you would make. So that makes no sense. Or they're trying to like hire someone to market their music by putting money into an ad system and burning thousands of their dollars, hoping that they're going to land some fans. That's scary as hell. And the worst one yet that I see is when artists are so desperate for their music to be heard that they're sharing their music, not sharing, they're spamming it, they're shoving it in front of people's faces in places like Facebook music communities where there's other artists, and those certainly are not their ideal fan, their ideal listener, people that are going to resonate with. This is another thing that makes no sense to me. Let's get on to things that draw me into artists that I would love to work with. If the artist has a specific goal for their community or fan base, especially if it's something that revolves around helping other people, that is like the most incredible thing to me. And that's someone that I want to jump on a project with and help support getting that message out and connecting with those people. Another thing that really pulls me in and makes me want to work with an artist is when the music that they're creating has the same values, beliefs, and stories as their content. It's a cohesive artist experience, and it's all driving the same message. The third thing I want to mention that really pulls me in to want to work with an artist is that I can see that they've got grit. There's clear signs that they're constantly learning and developing skills, and they're putting things out into the world that you can tell they put a lot of effort into. This tells me that they actually give a fuck about what they're doing, and they're not just looking for some quick way to get rich and famous.